Hi there folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2, a safe space in which we awesome, where I fucking died last episode, chasing a dream. Or something. Is this test 1? This better be test 1. Swear to God if it's not test 1. It's test 1! Hey! We'll return to our regularly scheduled thing later. Accumulator? Oh! Discharge. Okay, let's see what we're fucking doing. Huh. Interesting. I have to hold it. So this means that I can just put lasers wherever I want now. Fuck yes. That's actually really cool. It's like the best thing you could have introduced. Oh, we got super tall thing here. Alright, so unlike the one island area, this place goes deep.
We used to explore just like this.
Water's deep, you know?
Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into.
Is the thing still pulled?
It was a hard time, but I can't deny that
it
was
is.
so exciting.
Okay, good.
I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats, just to see what else there was.
Flimsy wooden boats.
Nostalgic for a time I never experienced.
Nah, that's actually kind of normal.
Contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died.
All the time.
Calvin, Isaac.
I know, Al. They were family to me.
Sorry, didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
Oh, wait, this is wrong. I'm doing this backwards. Now, how do I do that? Okay, you officially stumped me. You need blue and red, yeah? You need blue on either side. Alright, so hang on, let me just get rid of this. So how do I get blue? And red. It's not a distraction. It is, in fact, vitally important that I do this. Alright, second puzzle. Already fucking stumped. So I need red. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what I need to do. So, what I do, I figured it out, like, after the fact. What I need to do is I need to connect green and red and put you there and put you like that. That's what it is. I figured it out. Okay, alright. You got me, puzzle god in the sky. I fucking got it. Oh, hey, you got something to say now. What up, Melville? How you been?
I've been wondering,
It's up.
what made our ancestors settle in these god-forsaken places?
Honestly, I got nothing better to do.
Easy with those frail, squishy bodies of theirs. What makes a caveman go, yes, this frozen hellscape is where I want to live out my days?
Food, honestly.
You think
Follow the
Byron was
food.
right?
Huh.
Is it in our nature to be wanderers?
I mean, they didn't really have a choice back then. No, it's just about resources and population pressure. Yes, because people are drawn to the idea of building a new society. Yes, I think they came here looking for beauty. Yes, we like to overcome challenges. I mean, if I want to be realistic, this is genuinely the answer here. Not so much a population pressure thing, but like the resources. It's all about where the food is. You got food, you got life. That's it. You got food and water, then you have life. And even the water one is fucking optional because people live in the desert. Like, in the actual desert, not just the Nile part of the desert. People live in the driest of places on Earth because that's where they go for the food. You know?
How drab. But
Yeah.
you might very well be right. Our ancestors didn't have a lot of choices, and they had to be pragmatic.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to ask you about something else.
All right.
Nothing. See ya, Melville. Thanks for the opportunity, I guess. Alright, what do we got here? We got more things to read. At this point, unless it's short, I've kind of given up on reading it. Okay, I'm on this side of the fence. Bam. Let's go. Puzzled, and yet it moves. Alright, feel free to read this if you want. And that part. It's really fascinating, but God, do I just not care that much. From number 20, Guo. Nice. The role of puzzles in the simulation was so important to the creation of our civilization that it has left an indelible imprint. But sometimes I worry that this is an issue. Alexandra Drennan thought of human beings as problem solvers, but the real world isn't anything like the simulations. Yes, there are problems to solve, but there isn't a tetramino waiting to reward you. Correct. Sometimes you solve a problem and then you get no stimulus back out of it. There's just another problem and another and another. Our veneration of the puzzle may be building us to the fact that sometimes there isn't a neat solution. That sometimes life is just a slog and the best you can do is muddle through. At times. I'll admit, that is genuinely an at-times situation. Dear Athena from Aurora. Maybe I lost track, maybe I failed you, I don't know, because you didn't tell me, Aurora. Feel free to read that. I'm in it for the sound files, you know? Oh, social media, hang on. Proposal, bring back dogs. Alright. Anyway, I'm currently on this island. I need to figure out how to get to... No, not that one. This one, down here. Somewhere on this island is... Oh, hello. Alcatraz. What are you looking at? You're looking at that, I guess. Neat. I do appreciate the fact that we can now see the rails here. You know? It's nice. Okay, we got 4, 5, and 6 over here. Okay, we need to go, like, to the farthest end of the island and then sort of backtrack to the left a bit. Let's go as far out as we can. To the farthest corner of the island. Oh, this isn't even... You know what? I'll take it. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. I know that, and we'll get the other one when we get to the other section, which should be either next episode or the one after that. I don't know specifically. It'll take time, certainly, but I will get there eventually, and then when I do, I'll flip the switch, and then we'll have more to do. But until then, I gotta go back to Puzzle 3. Just sort of where I'm going. That's the plan. Also, I love this environment. I'm kind of running through it, but, like, this feels very, like, familiar to me. For those that don't know, I was in Scouts. Scouts Canada program. And I went out camping in the wintertime every now and then. It felt good. I've loved being out in the wilderness. I love camping. I've always loved camping. Sometimes in an Adirondack, sometimes in a tent. Oftentimes, almost always in a snowy, well, not snowy, but like in a forest. And in the wintertime, it looked near identical to this. Not often with paths, though. That's a rare occurrence. A lot of the times it was just snow on the ground. But this is like a slightly more melted, more springtime kind of winter. Like, you'd wear a jacket in this. You wouldn't wear a full coat. Dude, we got big-ass fucking accumulators here. Crossing. Oh, I'm getting that box. Alright, hang on. Alright. Oh, wait, I get it. No. Alright, hang on. Not what I wanted. Nope. Oh, wait. Just realized what I can do. Temporarily turn it off so that I can go get the actual thing. That's what the jammer is for. Otherwise, they wouldn't have included it in this test. Keep the connection, slap that there. Turn off this. There you go. Now I go with jammer in order to return it to the actual end of the earth there. Bam. Alright, let's go, baby. Fuck my life. Where am I taking this? I'm trying to get to there. I guess doing this once would turn off the thing. Nice. Okay. Cool. A lot of these puzzles are really easy if you just know what you're doing. And granted, if you don't know what you're doing, then you're going to be fucking lost forever. But, like, if you do, then honestly, you're going to have a great time with this.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be inside the megastructure, waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
I'm crossing very slowly and very carefully. So I can actually... There we go. Whew! Alright. What do we got over here? Oh, there's one of these! Hell yeah, baby. Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you... Fuck. Alright, this is one of those ones you gotta go find it. Don't you fucking laugh at me, bird. Oh, wait, let me get an actual compass direction from here. Let me go into the center of here. Can't see. Alright, I'm going to step out slightly. In the direction of that question mark. In between 6 and the other question mark. Alright. Oh, there's like a path you can walk. Ah. I'm not sure it's this thing. Everything east and halfway 1.5 to the left, meaning halfway between north and south, 1.5 to the right. Which is this way. Hey Melville, what's up? You know, wait until you have something to actually say. There you go. It is exactly this direction. Somewhere this way. Is that rock there? I don't know. God damn it. Alright, hang on. Yep. No, jump, jump, jump. Oh my god, oh my god. Is this general direction out this way? I think it might be this question mark, honestly. I don't think it is. I think I fucked up. Ah, it's a triangle puzzle. Of course. Lateral inhibition. Oh, Christ. As soon as we turn on red, it's going to turn on the fan. But it's also going to open up this. Meaning that when I do open up red, I got to be ready. Meaning, I actually got to collect blue here. Bring it to this side. Fuck my everything. That's it. That's the entire puzzle. Okay. Uh-huh. And I need that to do this. Fucking very smart of this game to not allow me to do this shit. But I genuinely don't know how to do this shit. Because how do I... No, it's definitely not the answer. I think that one needs to temporarily be... Well, then I can't grab blue. And also, I can't get red anyway. Actually, I mean, I can. And then I keep connections and then pick up... Nope. Do that. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. And just pick this up and it goes. And then we slap that... Oh, okay. It was a little tricky. I got it. But, you know, it's alright. Worked out for me. It's great. I love it. Alright. I don't know where the fuck that one thing was, but I'm fairly certain it was, like, on this island somewhere. Oh, it's over that way. Interesting. Oh, secret lab. You know? These things have a way of happening this way. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! DNA structure. Very interesting. And I can't go that way, so I have to go this way. Oh, you're already in here. Hey, Byron.
This is where they must have lived. Athena and Miranda.
You're very,
For a moment, I almost expected to find them here.
You're very consumed by this quest
The
of
only thing
yours.
that's still functional is the megastructure.
Eh.
I'm sorry. This
No,
must be awfully strange for you.
it's
being
fine,
thrown
it's
into all this
fine.
History.
It's chill.
But that's why I needed you. Because you're not burdened with all these memories and conflicts and regrets.
Well, I'm getting burdened. See, the longer I'm here and the more you talk to me, the more burdened I become. Have one option. The longer you involve me, the less of an unbiased opinion I have. So, unless we're making a new one, unless we're making a 1001, a 1K1, you gotta be quick about this.
Our civilization is caught in a loop, 1K. We freed ourselves from the simulation, but now we're trapped again. And it's
Okay.
our own fault.
Yeah, that's usually how that
We're
goes.
afraid of taking responsibility.
Yep.
Afraid of growing up.
Absolutely.
Instead, we make up some capitalized words and build up all these myths around them.
Yep, that is
nature, balance,
1,000%,
thunder,
1,000,000,000% how the real world works. Welcome, you are humans.
face the randomness of the cosmos,
Yep,
but equally afraid to imagine a better world.
also correct.
So we're stuck.
Yep.
I'm trying to
I
find
disagree
what
with none of what you
really
said.
is. Something, anything, to get people to understand that we do actually have free will.
Exactly.
That building a thriving, expanding civilization doesn't have to involve repeating the mistakes of the past.
Yep.
But I failed. Over and over.
Yeah. And you think that what we've discovered here could change things? Why did you tell me your failures? Alright, what you think that you discovered something that could change things here?
Yes. Because this is something unexpected. An anomaly. Everything we found on this island challenges...
Alright, well, let me talk about that for a second. So I am relating to all of what Byron's saying to the real world and our modern-day society. But he mentioned an anomaly. So I'm thinking to myself here, an anomaly in our real world. Well, there's a lot of anomalies. In fact, I'm going to specify Western society because I can't speak for other cultures. I'm just going to talk about North America here. And, like, white North America for a second. Maybe the other one, but you know what I'm saying. It's hard to build a society that looks for anomalies when your society is just filled with those. Oh, excuse me. Maybe years ago we would have, maybe decades ago we would have had a chance to break free, but we didn't. We didn't take it. We let our chance slip. We got another chance, and another, and another, and suddenly we were surrounded by anomalies, meaning that anything new that could break us out is just added to the pile. So we can't really do what you're describing, Byron.
Who we have become. It shows us that different answers are possible.
Okay.
And maybe that can break people out of the loop.
Yeah, maybe.
All we need is a spark. Maybe that's why she made all this. The puzzles, the towers. A way of jolting us out of our complacency.
God, I wish that were fucking real. Honestly, don't know. I hope so.
Thank you, 1K.
Of course.
I hope so too.
Don't get emotional on me.
Wrong, but let's be optimistic.
That's honestly the best way to go about life.
Find here.
Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong, as long as you're trying to be optimistic. You're trying to actually make the world a better place. And in doing so, you aren't like actively ruining things, you know? Like some people are like, oh, let's make the world more secure, but like that isn't actually the day-to-day actions are being messed up, you know? Incoming group call. Alright.
Melville, eyes on 1K's stream.
Is this thing what I think it is?
Blow my fuse box. It sure looks that way.
What do you have a fuse? It doesn't matter.
Touch it until I get there.
Okay. Of course, some advice, but what is it? Why not? We won't get here, and you won't get here in time. My curiosity. I'm not going to say that. Your advice is heard, understood, and boring as fuses. But what is it?
I think it's a somnodrome. It's a sort of analytics tool for processing mental data that Melampus streamed up.
Okay.
But all he ever did was sketch out the theory. As far as I'm aware, he never actually built one.
Looks like the founder gave it a go.
How does it work? Can you explain it like I was born yesterday? Shut your fucking mouth. How does it work?
Well, what we know is that our deeper algorithms are hard to pass.
Okay, okay.
Stipulated that the computational power to interpret them in real time would always be beyond us. But in theory, the somnodrome would interpret that data
Somnosculpt.
directly to our senses.
Gotcha.
People were hoping to find answers to the big questions by having a conversation with our own subconscious. If you ask me, it's solipsistic at best.
I don't know what that word means.
Science regardless.
That may be. But if the founder figured it out, then that device could be an extremely important discovery.
We should study it. We should try it. We should disable it. I want to fucking try it.
I would advise against it.
Ah.
You may have survived all those data stream overloads, but interface with that thing and you're liable to get bricked. Not to mention risking the data we could get from it.
Okay. Fine. Let's get the data instead. I don't care about the data I want to plug in. Ooh, I think this is an actual choice. Hang on. I think fucking Talos Principle 2 is giving me an option here. I think it's me saying either I don't care about the data I want to plug in. Sounds very, fucking reckless. Oh, we're also at the 30-minute mark. Cool. That's fucking awesome. Fine, let's get the data instead. Oh god, I really want to sit in this chair. But also I know that I probably shouldn't. I didn't even get a chance to really do anything, which I guess is the point. I was gonna hit the handprint first. I was just gonna look at the chair, see, oh hey, there's a button prompt, and then look at the hand thing. Sort of my way of going about it. Fine, let's get the data instead. God
Sounds
damn
like
it.
a plan. Melville, I'm shutting this thing down until you can get here.
Fuck my life.
Okay? Get on with exploring the rest of the lab.
Private message. There is, in fact, more to the lab. Alright, but that'll have to be for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii. We're just for life today. I love you all. Goodbye. And welcome to a brand new week at Talos Principle 2. It's gonna be good. Love you all. Goodbye.